Many of you grew up on the joy and allure of Pokemon. That's shaped many of who we've become as adults. But if you're from my generation, then there's another anime that you also potentially grew up on, also about little monsters. Welcome to Mel's March Madness, a limited mini-series where I talk about some of my favorite anime, manga, and manhwa throughout the month of March. Today's letter is the letter D, and the letter D stands for Digimon. But more specifically, Digimon Adventure and Digimon Adventure 2, because you can't have one without the other. I don't know how many of you ever grew up on Digimon or have ever watched it in any shape or form, but this anime was everything to me. Little did I know that it was anime at the time, but I digress. So you've never heard of Digimon before. Digimon, similar to Pokemon, it's about these creatures that you kind of raise. But the difference and the exception here is that these creatures are digital monsters, kind of what Digimon stands for. And in Pokemon, these creatures evolve and they never go back, which I kind of hated because I wanted to see the cute forms again. Whereas Digimon was like, yeah, you can train them up to the champion level, they can evolve up to the ultimate level, and then they could go back down to the rookie level. They're all super cute, and then they have these baby forms. But in the story of Digimon and Digimon Adventure 2, these kids get sucked through their computers at summer camp into this place called the digital world, basically the internet. And there's this whole digital world where these Digimon live, and these Digimon all have human child partners. Thus, the adventures of Digimon Adventure begins, and these kids at summer camp are stuck in the digital world because they have to help save the digital world. But why would they help save the digital world? What does it matter to them? Well, in reality, the digital world has an impact on their human world, and in hopes of saving both worlds, these kids are caught in immense danger, are going through puberty while experiencing these things, learning the importance of friendship and love between each other, and also coming to terms with the concept of grief and loss. And while Digimon Adventure is definitely not the heaviest Digimon in the entire franchise, there are some heavy themes within it. Sometimes I like to think about how Digimon was way advanced for its time. I think it originally came out in 1999, and during that time, while people were very much using the internet, it felt like the concepts of digital monsters and going through your computer screen and engaging with things and people digitally all across the world felt like a lot. But if you think about the time that we're in today, and it's 2026, we have things like virtual reality experiences. The way that I think that everyone has access to the internet now, or can easily access the internet, versus during the time that Digimon first aired. How we are able to immerse ourselves in gaming, engage with people all around the world. It's so fascinating to see how and when Digimon first was created to now, and how we have all digitized ourselves in a way, like we all have digital footprints, and we all have, I want to say, even digital versions of ourselves. And even taking it a step further, aside from going and immersing ourselves into technology in the internet, which is how we first open up to Digimon, the vice versa also happens. The Digimon eventually come to the human world, and you could even say that technology has found its way to integrate well into human society. Well, maybe I won't say well, but you get what I mean. So for a children's anime, it had a lot going for it. But you want to know something? I feel like it taught me a lot. So if you've never seen Digimon Adventures or Digimon Adventures 2, which is basically the sequel, give it a watch. And if you have watched it before and maybe you grew up on it, let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Make sure you continue to follow along with the rest of my Mel's March Madness series, as by the end of the month or early April, I will be doing a tournament bracket where you, the audience, will choose my next long form video. Anyway, I'm Mel, the host of AniMel, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye!